The County Department of Lands, Housing, Physical Planning, and Urban Development comprises of 4 directorates, that is, Directorate of Lands and Survey, Directorate of Physical Planning and Urban Development, Directorate of Housing, and Municipal Administration. The department offers the following services: survey on general and fixed boundaries upon production of ownership documents at a charge of 4,000 and 10,000 Kenya shillings per hectare, respectively, with additional 3% of the value of the land for fixed boundaries undertaken within 1 and 3 months, respectively. Re-establishment and relocation of beacons at a fee of 4,000 shillings per beacon undertaken within 1 week. Resolution of ownership of disputes for general and fixed boundaries. Presentation of evidence on court at a fee of 2,000 Kenya shillings with additional travel and accommodation cost per court attendance as required by the court of law. Topographical survey at a minimum fee of 30,000 Kenya shillings per hectare undertaken within 1 month. Provision of technical advice upon request. Opening of encroached road undertaken within 1 week upon request. Approval of transfer of plots or stores and kiosk upon provision of duly filed transfer form at a fee of 500 Kenya shillings. Approval of transfer of temporary sites within 2 weeks upon provision of a duly filed transfer form and a payment fee of 500 Kenya shillings. Issuance of rate clearance certificate and or consent to charge issued within 5 days upon provision and application letter at a fee of 5,000 Kenya shillings. Processing of extension of user, change of user, and or administrative on land within 3 weeks upon provision of planning briefs and ownership documents at a fee between 10,000 and 20,000 depending on locality. Approval of extension of lease for developed plot within 3 weeks upon provision of planning briefs and ownership documents at a fee of 5% of the plot market value. Approval of extension of lease for an undeveloped plot within 3 weeks upon provision of planning briefs, ownership documents at a fee of 10% of the plot market value. Approval of building plans within 3 weeks upon provision of architectural and structural drawings done by registered architect and structural engineer respectively at a fee stipulated in the County Revenue Administration Act. Approval of subdivisions within 10 days from the date of provision of a duly drafted and signed subdivision plan at a fee of 1,500 Kenya shillings per subplot. Approval of amalgamations of plots within 7 days at a fee of 1,500 shillings for land below 1 hectare. Approval of telecommunication base stations within 3 weeks at a fee of 100,000 Kenya shillings upon provision of planning briefs. Approval of blockage of load for private business promotion within 5 days at a fee of 20,000 Kenya shillings per day. Approval of holding request within 5 days upon provision of a request letter at a fee of 80 shillings per meter. Allocation of county residential houses upon availability of a vacant house as guided by the House Allocation Committee. Clearance of officers exiting the service within 10 minutes of submission of the clearance form. Renovation of minor defects within 14 days upon submission of a request letter subject to availability of funds. Waste management within the municipality as per the current rates. The waste collection is conducted daily as per the route schedule. For more information, visit our office's headquarters along Major Ropshi Road, opposite the Upper Nyahururu Nakuru Bus Park, or visit our sub-county offices. You can also contact us through the following email addresses: directorphysicalplanningnyeri@gmail.com or nyericountyhousing@gmail.com. The County Government of Nyeri. It's all about you.